Adventures. I'm Christy.
And I'm Ricky, and today we're going to play the How Well Do We Know Each Other game show. So, what we're going to do is Christy and I have put together a series of questions, and we're going to ask each other and see if each of us can figure out the other person's answer. To kind of figure out how well we know each other as a couple, and then to kind of give you guys a little more insight into Ricky and Christy. And I guess a background should be is Christy and I have been together for going on 8 years now, and we've done a lot of stuff in 8 years and been through a lot together and with our family and different things. So anyway, let's get the game show started. How about you give your first question?
Okay, I'm gonna go with what I think might be an easy one.
All right.
Other than doing adventures together or travel and things like that, what is my second favorite thing to do with you?
Second favorite thing to do with me? I would say reading a book together. The Eve Dallas mysteries or some of the other stuff that we read together. That's not the right answer.
It's not.
Okay, what is the right answer?
Cooking with you.
Cooking, okay. We do a lot of cooking in the kitchen together from time to time.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of accidental recipes. Okay, all right, well, wasn't so easy, you thought. All right, my first question for you is, what is one of the most secretive things that most people don't know about me?
There could be a few of those.
I didn't start out easy.
No.
You expected me to do something like, what is my favorite color or something like that. I know that's what you expected. Come on, the world is waiting.
I'm gonna be as red as my shirt. I really don't know. You're not a great Braille reader?
We're not doing so hot.
Okay.
No, well, I mean, yes, I'm not such a great Braille reader. I actually took some Braille classes several times throughout my life. My mother started working with me when I was younger, and
just never stuck. So what is it?
Never stuck.
So what is it?
And then in 2011, I took a course at the Rehabilitation Center, and that's probably the one that stuck the most. But then I've also tried Hadley and Braille classes, and that didn't work. So, but no, that was not the answer I was looking for. I don't know that that's a big secret.
It might have been.
Grade 1 Braille I'm okay with. I'm pretty good with grade 1. It's filling the dots is my biggest problem.
Okay, so what is the
All right, so the
answer?
real answer is, I think one of the biggest secrets about me that a lot of people don't know is, growing up when I was a teenager, I was a preacher boy at church and actually did about 3 sermons or so. So that's something that I don't think a lot of people know about me. All right.
I know about that.
You did know about that. I didn't say you didn't know. There's not secrets that you don't know. All right.
Okay.
So your second question, because we're both looking at 0 right now. told you we should have wrote these down.
We should have. My favorite genre of music.
What is your favorite genre of music? 90s alternative.
All right. Yep.
Ding, 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 yay! I got a point.
Okay, next.
All right. Name my 3 favorite sports.
Football, hockey. Wow. Goalball.
You
I
got it.
I
I
blinked there for a second.
I was gonna smack it. All right, you get a point now as well.
That's 3 points because it was 3 things. Okay, now,
All right, your next question, please. Guys, hold on. Don't leave just yet. We've only got 5 questions for each person, each in this round.
what's my favorite color?
Now, see,
That's a tricky one. I know.
that is tricky
It is.
because it changes. I'm going to go with purple or green.
Purple.
I was right.
Yeah.
Ah, I know you. All right, 2 points for me.
I've been in a red phase lately, but
Yeah, I know.
Purple is-
That's, you go through phases. That's
do.
the funny thing. All right, my question. What do I think is the most challenging thing about being visually impaired?
dealing with print paper.
Dealing with print paper. That's a good guess, but not the right one.
Okay.
So what I feel like is the hardest thing to deal with being visually impaired, being totally blind, would be dealing with the attitudes, the preconception of society, sighted folks. I just have a hard time dealing with some of the things that come out of people's mouths and the assumptions that they feel about me or
The
about
negativity.
the negativity of it.
Yeah.
I just find that is the hardest part about being blind and visually impaired. I mean, I say that now after going through and getting to the point to where I personally accept my visual impairment, and that probably would be the number 2 thing that I think is the hardest thing of being blind and visually impaired is getting to that point of being accepted and not caring what everybody thinks. But number 1 has to be the negativity around it that the people think. So, all right, that one was a tough one. All right, you have 2 more if I'm right?
Yep. So, how old was I when I met my first blind person other than myself?
Huh. See, now you want me to say it was in 2011, but it wasn't. It was your friend, and I believe you were 16?
It's 25.
Oh, okay.
I did
But
not
I do
meet
have the
my
right friend,
first-
I think, right?
It was a friend's sister.
Friend, sister, yep,
Yep.
that's the person I was thinking of. Okay. Well,
But, I was 25, so I had been visually impaired for 15 years before I met another person that was blind.
and you were like, oh, there is someone else.
No, actually, I felt sorry for her because of the way my family treated her.
Well, I can understand that. All right, so my 4th question. What is the most favorite thing that I like to do for fun?
excuse our children in the background. It's summer.
Mm-hmm. No, that's okay.
I'm working on it. I was distracted by the children. Watching history shows.
Yep, that's correct. All right. Last question each.
All right. What type of books do I enjoy when it's my own, or movies or shows, things like that?
Oh, that is completely easy. The weirdest, whacked out shows ever, like sci-fi to the max, is your crazy world of, I hope it's just your escape, but I'm scared sometimes. Vampire and all the sci-fi stuff.
Yep.
Which
All right.
I can't believe you never really got into Star Trek or some of the other things, but
I have watched some of those. Not
yeah,
a
but
whole
you
lot.
didn't get into it.
No.
No. All right, you're not a Trekkie. That's a bonus for me. All right, my fifth question. What was a childhood nickname of mine that my friends gave me in Boy Scouts? See if you remember this.
No, I don't.
You don't remember? I don't even know if we discussed it, to be honest.
No, I don't think you ever told me. I know what you said that your grandmother called you.
Well, let's not go there. But,
That's the only nickname I remember you telling me.
okay, well, the nickname that was given to me by my friends in Boy Scouts was Timex, because I fell
fall and keep
lot.
on ticking.
I fell. Every camping trip we went on, I came back, looked like somebody had beat me. We had went, and depth perception has always been an issue for me. And so we would go on these hiking trips, or heaven forbid going on a caving trip. Although I think I probably did a lot better in the caving trips than most people did. But we did hiking trips and rock climbing and all that stuff you do in Boy Scouts. And man, I mean, I came home, I had gashes everywhere, knees, shins, still do, as a matter of fact now. But,
Yeah, I was gonna say what's changed.
But yeah, well, nothing. It's all still the same. But people would just call me Timex and say that I would take a licking and keep on ticking. So, all right. So this is just round one for us. We would like to hear some questions that you would like for us to do in round two of our game. This is the How Well Do We Know Each Other game show. And so if you could leave us a comment below with maybe a question that maybe we should ask each other, or one of us should ask the other. Something maybe you want to know about us, or want to see if we know about each other. And so, anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, so remember, we've got the subscriber drawing coming up. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video, please hit the like button and let us know, what you thought about it. We'd love to hear from you. Keep all the positive thoughts coming, and constructive criticism. We want to make this channel beneficial to everybody. So you guys take care. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, as always,
Keep living life to the fullest.